Sid, welcome back for another season. Connor, welcome to the NHL, man.
So the Chicago Blackhawks beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-2, and it was the much-awaited matchup between Sidney Crosby and Connor Bedard. Crosby would get a nice goal that would get reviewed to see if the play was offside, but would stand and Crosby would retain that goal. I have to say, Connor Bedard looked pretty solid, showed some flashes of why he was taken so high. At times was definitely outmatched physically against some NHL players, but I think that's going to take some time for him to add a little bit more weight and muscle. He ended up getting his first career NHL point with an assist, and this was just a smart play. Cycling back to the zone, nice drop pass here. Defenseman takes a nice low shot, and then Donato buries home this rebound on a very good play. Bedard's first point in the NHL is an assist. Bedard played well, he was impactful, he was taking shots out there, showed his rocket of a shot. I think at times it would have been really nice for him to shoot a little bit more. He was in the slot at times, but wanted to make that pretty play. And yeah, Bedard's got a good shot, good vision, good passing ability. And I think the combination of Hall and Donato mesh pretty well with his skill set. Now, the Pittsburgh Penguins didn't play a perfect game, but hey, that is a very good team across the ice, and if you're a Chicago Blackhawk fan, you got to be excited with what you saw. A very young team, especially some young defensemen, looked great. A standout player for me was Korchinski. For the people that followed on Patreon and watched the game with me, he stood out to me as a defenseman, very steady, making smart plays, and not getting caught in too many bad situations. If the Blackhawks clean up some of the muddy play and don't leave their goaltender out to dry, maybe they surprise some teams and do pretty well this season. But the man of the hour I gotta mention is Peter Mrazek. He played fantastic. He made some absolute spectacular saves and really kept the Blackhawks in it. And if he can play like this, the Blackhawks could become a team that becomes the thorn on a lot of teams' sides. But I'd like to know your thoughts down below. How did you think that Connor Bedard did in his first game? Were you impressed about some of the young defensemen for the Chicago Blackhawks? Love to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'm Captain Paul, and I'll see you in the next one. It's one of the season, man.
Wow. Big upset.
Good for them, man.